Okay, so this episode is another disaster with sound. We tried to use lapel mics and it did not turn out. Again, I'm going to release this episode because it's progression. It is better than the last episode's sound in some parts. In other parts, it's real choppy. That all being said, I'm trying something completely different for the next episode, and we are going to try an external boom mic along with the lapel mics, so if I need to, I can switch back and forth. Yeah. Thanks. Hope you enjoy the episode, though it is issues. All right.
Hello and welcome to Dramatic Success, the actual play podcast where we bring maps, myths, and monsters to life, one dramatic success at a time. Join us as we dive into thrilling adventures, test new mechanics, and explore the depths of this evolving tabletop roleplay game from Pig Gaming. Grab your dice because it's game time. Last time, the party, insert party name here because they have not come up with a party name.
I like that party name.
Let's go with it. Fought up some zombies in the graveyard after arriving in a small village of Schiller. The village Night Veiler leader, Knight Bennett Earl Stern, asked for a conversation in the middle of the night outside of town, just east of it. That was not farting, that was a car. The party got some shopping done, and Oren visited the local College of the Rising Phoenix branch and learned some new spells. You all decided to break into the mayor's house, where you found an ominous letter from one Lord Michael Wright requesting a meeting with the mayor, Al Hopkins, regarding him becoming the new landowner and landlord of Schiller and the surrounding areas. The group learned that the deputy mayor had been missing for about a week. That night, the group met with Knight Earl Stern outside of the village and discussed that east of the village is Blackwood Manor. You all decided that you were going to sneak up onto Blackwood Manor, and when you did your test just outside of the manor, looked into the windows and saw a man standing there in black armor. That's where we left off. Insert group name here. What are we doing? I reached in my bag after a lot of meat stick and
Oh my gosh.
The meat stick. Oh, my Oren's mouth.
Meat stick. Check your iPad to not sleep. This website breaks when it goes.
Yeah, look at you, goddamn.
Got some dice going.
Yeah. Okay. We had just gotten in. We hadn't gone inside yet, right?
You have not gone inside. You are outside of the manor. It is nighttime.
Yes.
And you look through the windows to the candle or firelight, and you saw a man standing there in black armor. Looks like a knight, full black armor.
And he can see us, right?
No, we were kind of against the...
Had not, as far as you are aware, been noticed.
As Taylor's character, I run forward and say, "Hi."
No, he wasn't with you. He's actually still at the inn. So him not being here is perfect.
Oh. Take a really long nap.
No idea what to do. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm trying to.
From what we see with like the tree line and stuff like that, like
You're in the tree line. So if you look forward, there's the house. There's a small courtyard with a fountain. There's some small stone stacked walls. There is the doorway that leads into the house. It's a 2-story house. That's about all you can see.
I don't want us to be seen using what the land is showing me, all the various items, their trees and cover. Could I work my way around the house and try to see if there's a better way to pass and get to the house without?
This is surrounded by forests.
Okay, so I could follow.
Yes, you could follow and make checks.
Then, guys, I think we should do that. I think we should
Okay, I like that.
get to look at the land before we start approaching the house. Are we in agreement?
I like that.
Okay. So, everybody, what we're going to do is we are going to do a group stealth check. Okay, so we're going to basically come up with an average for the group. I'm going to roll for William because he is with you.
William.
So everyone would roll. Stealth is based on dexterity.
I was like, you gotta tell us what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a dramatic failure with William.
Oh god. William.
What'd you get, John?
I didn't
Oren.
fail.
Oren would.
I got a 3
You get a 3. Okay.
out of 6.
Rorik.
My path is making it.
Turn back.
No, I know, but like I'm trying to go through the tabs and it's doing
Yeah, this thing
shuffle.
doesn't like trigger well for such things.
Your dexterity is a d4.
There we go.
On the strong side. Break it off.
Oh no.
I got a 2. James, or not James, Barnett.
Barnett, yeah. Hit a 1.
Oh.
Dramatic failure. 2.
2. 7.
Okay.
Would anybody who rolled like shit like to spend a point or something?
Of fate?
A lot.
Well, shit. I guess I'll, yeah. Spend a big point.
Alright.
Alright, 7. Okay, that's better.
Yo.
That's much better.
Oh my god.
Woo! Yeah, you're right.
I mean, if we don't do that, we might as well just walk up and knock on the front door. Shit.
2, 3. Go. Okay. So, as far as you are aware, you're successful in your stuff. You circle around the house from the front. Are you going? If you're facing the house, are you going to the left or to the right?
All right, I'm gonna take the 2 guys that rolled 7s, and I'm gonna head
That works.
You, the left, and then
William.
And William.
Yeah.
You guys got to right.
Okay, so you are splitting apart.
Yes.
Who's going to the left?
You, Rorik, Jonathan, and William.
Fun. Okay. So let's give me another check. Oh no! We already did the check. Fine. Goose gave me that look like fucking. We already did it.
Check this.
Okay, so off to the left. You said? Yes. Okay, off to the left.
Yeah.
You cooked.
As soon as I saw the look on his face,
He said the left.
Hey,
That's true.
You want to stealthy people, we could be.
Yeah, that's right. Hey.
You guys are light on your feet.
Exactly, yeah.
Things are moving slow.
Yeah, might have to crash. I had to reset it.
Yeah, the healer.
Moving to the left, there is another door off to the side of the house.
Ooh.
Moving to the right, you see one. Actually, no, there's nothing on that side of the house, not even windows.
Cool. What are we doing?
Or if we keep pushing to the
there's
right,
a door.
to the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were supposed
What's in the back?
to go around, right? So
Yeah, I figured we were just collecting information. you know.
yeah, so we'll keep going around to the back of the house.
Yeah, I guess if we want to come back to it, we can.
Yeah.
It's more than likely probably locked anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah, we keep pushing through on the right side around back since it was just.
Now, everybody give me a group spell.
Really love it.
Okay, so William rolled a dramatic success this time. And another dramatic success.
I rolled a dramatic failure. I'm going to spend a fate point.
Okay.
So a failure would be so like if I was a
One.
D4, I should 1, right?
So one on
Always.
one
A
out.
one on any dice is a dramatic failure. So William got a total of 13. Bruce, what'd you get? 3?
I rolled another fate point. And doink again.
It is faded.
It is.
Can't change the past.
I do have 2 more fate points.
Okay.
I'll trust this
I
motherfucker.
do too.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
As far as y'all know, no one saw you.
Wow.
That's the third one. I just manually rolled it and threw another.
That dice needs to go to jail.
It does.
Really rolled it.
Like a pilgrim.
So you'll meet into the back of the manor, and in the back of the manor there is 4 large windows on the first floor, and 3 large windows on the second. The 4 large windows on the first floor, everybody give me a willpower perception.
You said willpower?
I'm rolling like ass tonight. 2.
4.
Jonathan is into that window. You can see that there is a dining room set up, and across from the table, kind of blurry, you can't see. Okay. You didn't roll on.
That's fine. Yeah, dining room.
It's like, hey guys, there's something. Dining room.
Okay, so you've gotten the layout of the.
So we saw.
You touched my wallet.
Yeah, I saw.
What about the...
Take the points.
What about the top floor?
Oh, the top floor? I mean, you're looking up. You're seeing the ceiling. We have a fight going on.
So we can't see anything on the second floor?
No, basically what you're seeing is
The lights on.
no. No lights.
Okay. He's like, I don't want y'all going up there.
We saw a door on this side of the
I was
house.
like, yeah, I'll split the party. Let's get back together, guys.
Would you stop hurting each other?
I'm not getting hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I never heard him.
Gosh. God damn.
Stop hurting each other does refer to you hurting him.
Allegedly. I heard
Holy shit.
Apparently John's decided to go for a thief class.
I think we should go for the doors that we saw on the other side, guys.
Go back and check.
probably going to be locked. So if it's locked, what are we doing?
Wait, don't we know a guy that
we
can
have a big guy.
do magic stuff with his fingers? He has magic fingers. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
First your eyes, now your fingers.
Magic hands, magic fingers.
All right, so we're all rounding to the door on the side. Is that the play here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anybody gonna try to open the door, or we all gonna just stare at it?
Alright, I'll try to open the door.
I think you gotta roll something for that.
Please die.
That's what
I'm
that's.
working on it.
Oh yeah, Dex, and then it would be lockpicking for a
So
trait
it is
specialization.
That's the first thing.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
trying to open
It
the
is
door.
locked.
Okay.
Yeah, he be that kind of DM. Kind of narrator.
On 9s, you are having some trouble.
Mhm.
You are having a little bit of trouble, and that last pin is sticking for you, and then click it on. Do you open the door?
It's open now.
It's unlocked! I did my job!
I'm just
unlocking it, y'all.
Right, exactly. Yes, we walk in.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go through the door, whatever.
We
Okay.
walk in.
You walk in, and you are in.
Nice.
When you walk in, there is in front of you. There's another door, and just off to the left-hand side, there is some cabinetry and the hot oven, whatever they're called, stovetop cook oven thing, where they cook food.
Convection oven?
No, wood burning.
Right, yeah. Yes. Technology. Right. Got it. Alright. What do you guys want to do here? There's a door. Do we want to try and look through the kitchen for anything of value?
We need to find the guy that's upstairs.
Right, yeah. So I guess our only option is the other door here, right?
Well, now that we're inside, we could probably just open it. So I'll just try the door.
That door is unlocked. That door leads into a dining room. Everybody give me a dexterity check, please.
Oh, hell yeah, finally. 6.
8.
Oh, that would be a direct success, too.
Yeah, so roll.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Roll a d8.
We're gonna spend a fate point. Worth it.
Nice. 11 total.
11, okay. Well, it is very quiet. You enter into the dining room, and if you are facing this way, when you enter the dining room, off to the left of you is 4 windows that you saw from the back of the house. In front of you, there's a door, and off to your right, there's a door about midway through the wall. Probably 40 foot long and 20 foot-ish wide. This room.
We got 2 doors.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
There you go.
I have no facial awareness. It's just
Mhm.
Just a room.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be the right word, yeah.
Yes.
It's not the wrong door.
Yeah. To the left door.
There it is.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Something metal just flew off of that.
No, that's
Shring.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wood pallet.
It is floors.
Explore one room at a time. Let's go.
We're gonna do this. What's going on?
Yeah, John, you didn't have your big man.
I didn't think my mess today, for sure.
We're gonna call that a table. And then there's some chairs. I'm not gonna put all the chairs out there.
Yes.
You got a door here.
All seeing eye right here.
Place where you're at.
Where are we at now? We just kind of. Well, you would probably be. You've been the door guy, so you're probably the door.
How far back from? Okay, so we're all in that room, right?
You're all in here.
I'll be right by your side.
I'll be beyond.
Actually, what we're gonna do is that, because that door is open now. You look in, and you see two individuals sitting there, or standing there. I don't have everything to represent this, but this is the front foyer area that you looked into previously through the front windows. There is the knight in all black armor, and there is standing there talking. You open that door, and the knight looks over. May I help?
This isn't where I parked my car.
What are you doing in my house? He is extremely pale. He's not wearing his helmet, but everything else is clad in black armor. He has a shield on his left arm that's very large, and on the face of the shield is a very, very large golden skull. In the other hand, he has or on his hip, actually, at this point, he has a very, very long sword. It kind of flickers with these black flames.
Ooh.
Sword. What are you doing in my house? Kinsey backs all the way up.
I shit myself where I stand.
Right? You got nothing to say to this guy. I closed the door.
And we just Scooby-Doo out of there.
You close the door. So there are moments.
Can you lock the door?
There are moments as a narrator where you don't know what your William's in here too. Where you don't know what your players are going to do. I did not expect you to slam the door shut. Wrong room.
Like I said, that's not where I parked my car.
You hear laughter from the other side.
Hey, maybe that disarmed him a little bit.
Does it sound human laughter or slightly inhuman laughter?
Who laughed? Like,
Roll me an intelligence check. Wow, that computer is locking up right now.
Hell yeah.
4.
4. 9. And a fatal.
You get a 1.
Yeah,
You got a 9?
Yeah.
Something ominous.
6.
Slightly ominous.
4 out of 6 over here.
Okay, just to refresh players' head here. Didn't we come here expecting there to be, like, we knew Kinsey had been summoned here, this guy was claiming ownership of the land, was, threatening Kinsey from the letter we found. So wasn't there, our assumption was that whoever this dude is, he's up to no good?
Yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just double checking.
Yes.
I'm not playing footsie with you. I'm playing footsie with the table leg.
It's the same guy that essentially responded to us as like we were the ones doing the zombie thing, right?
No, Kinsey, that's Kinsey.
Yeah.
The armor guy says that he purchased this area. Now the town belongs to him.
I was crossing those two up.
Yeah. But we also, there was something else, and I'm just drawing a complete blank as to why we thought this was going to be definitely a unhappy encounter.
Because
or a violent encounter.
Knight Earl Bennett, Knight Bennett Earl Stern told you that the house should have been unoccupied.
Yeah.
He knew nothing about any of this.
Yeah, what the Duke of Earl said.
All right. Well, so now what do we do?
Yeah, I know. We found them. You guys, what did you guys want to do now that we know where they are?
Well, now we have to open this door and probably talk to them.
What was our actual game plan, though, guys? So we found them. Now what?
Yeah, take that part. I'm actually gonna move back.
Yeah.
Do they know? Like,
Man knocks the entire wall down.
Yeah.
should we know it?
In the back of the room. Knock someone over it. There you go, buddy.
We're on one tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we just gotta do what we gotta do there. Yeah. We're pretty sure, we do have a belief, if I recall correctly, that there is potentially a vampire in the area.
Well, and he did just mention he was white.
Yeah. So I don't think it's. I remember us thinking there was a vampire in the area. And this guy is super pale. Every myth we've ever heard about vampires says super pale.
Maybe he just doesn't.
Do you want the fully written description that I have of him?
Yes, yeah, sure, that'd be great.
The Black Knight is a menacing figure, a large warrior who inspires awe and dread wherever he treads. His dark presence embodies both elegance and terror, wrapped in an impenetrable aura of shadow and death. The knight wears a suit of black plate armor. Its surface is dark as the starless night and is polished to a dull gleam. The intricate engravings on the armor resemble veins, subtly glowing a crimson under the light. Spiked pauldrons curve menacingly, and the helm, which he's not wearing, kind of just off to the side, would obscure the face. In one hand, a massive rectangular tower shield, as imposing as the knight himself, forged from obsidian-hued steel. Dominating its surface is a golden skull, intricately etched and surrounded by engraved flames and runes that shimmer faintly with otherworldly energy. The skull seems almost alive, its hollow eyes drawing in the gaze of anyone who dares to look on. He wields a wicked long sword with jagged, blood-channeled blade, eternally sharp and faintly pulsing with an eerie crimson light. The weapon hums with hunger as though thirsty for life force. Draped over his shoulders is a black, tattered cape that sways unnaturally, almost as if alive. The cape's inner lining is a dark crimson, matching the faint aura emanating from the sword.
The fighting is off the table. His cape could probably make our pass.
So,
We all just considered, do we need to be good? Just go to the dark side. Bad guy up.
Right.
Take this town over. Do it. Wow.
So that's an option.
William draws his mace.
Yeah.
I wink at you.
Open the door.
I open that fucking door.
I think you should go. You leave it.
John walks over the door, opens it.
You're feeling very party leader right now, so.
You open the door, and no one's there.
See, they were scared of us.
Yeah, sure.
So Jonathan will go through the door. What does he see on the other side? You said the foyer.
You see outside.
So they've gone outside, it looks like.
Maybe.
Left.
Is there any other doors out of this room?
There is.
Okay.
You walk out, and it is the foyer, the entrance hall. There, to your left and to your right, there's a door, and then all the way across, right here, is a door. So there's a door here, a door here, and a door here. This is the door that you just looked out, which leads outside.
Does it look like anybody's outside that door?
Give me a willpower check.
That willpower to see.
Willpower is perception.
3.
It's dark.
Do either of the other 2 doors look like they are open?
They're closed. They're closed.
They're closed. All right. He's not out here.
Let's open the other doors.
Yeah, I'll keep a, drawn a little bit, but kick open the.
They probably Hearthstoned out of here.
Yeah. They shit themselves laughing and left.
Which one are you opening?
The one on the right.
This side?
Yes.
Okay, so that one has stairs leading up to the second floor.
Okay.
Let's check the other one.
Yeah.
That one goes into a library. Fairly lengthy. Books lining the walls. And then a door that leads that way and that way.
So I'm going to guess that he went outside.
So libraries here,
Probably.
door here, door here.
All right. Jonathan's going to. There's nobody obviously in the library. He's
No one in there right now, no.
Okay. Then Jonathan's going to go up to the door and, kind of
See if your head falls off.
peek outside. Yeah, peek outside. Well, that's right. Run. All right. Well, I guess we're going to outside the door. So, anybody following him, or is he just kind of wandering around by himself?
I mean, yeah, I'll come with you.
I'll go with it. We all go together.
We try to stick together in this
So
situation.
we go up the stairs.
You go up the stairs, and there is a landing area. There's a door in front of you and a door to your right.
Always, clear the doors behind us. So check the one on the right first.
The one on the right leads to a hallway with one more door.
Might as well.
This
Head
house
down the
is
hallway. Still got the arrow knocked and ready to go. So when I get to the other door, kick it open.
Okay. You kick it open, and it is a guest room, it looks like. There's a double bed in there. There's nightstands. There's a window above the bed. Otherwise, it's dark.
Cool. This one's empty.
Let's keep pushing.
Yeah. Go back down the hall into the door that was to the left.
Yep.
Okay.
You open that door, and it looks like master. The master bedroom has, in the center of the room, a very, very large four-post bed. There's a door off to the left, and there are 2 very large windows, what would be behind the bed, with some random dresser stuff. But
Does this stuff that we're seeing look like it's been used in a while?
it looks very, very
Very dusty. Not seeing any like handprints or anything in that dust. It's undisturbed, basically. I don't see shit. Got 2.
very dusty.
Okay.
Is that the whole place?
There was a door inside of the master bedroom on the left side of the wall.
Already here. Might as well check it.
Yep.
You open that door, or you try to open that door, and it is locked.
Kick it in.
I'll try to watch it. 4 and 8.
An 8. You can't get that last pin. You're struggling with that last pin.
You want to just kick it in? It's a door in a house.
Fair point, yeah.
Yeah.
In the door.
Give me a strength
Who's
check.
got the strongest strength? Probably.
Probably me. Yeah, I got a
You got a
D10.
D10.
Which one?
I'll help so you can kick together. So roll a D12.
Yeah, if you kick together.
Yeah, we'll kick together, so roll a d12.
And go one die level higher.
D12.
Here, here's a d12. Roll that.
I got it. 10.
Okay. Door flies open. This is a small study. There is a desk, some shelves on each side of the study, but it's almost a closet-sized study. It's pretty small.
I want to know why the door was locked. What's in here?
Search the desk.
Yeah.
Give me willpower checks.
Who's got a willpower that's higher than a d6?
I have.
Okay. That's the
Yeah, I rolled a 4, so that's not going to do us
You
anything.
rolled an 8.
That is a remote. That's a roll. D6 with 8.
This may not be in order, but that's how. Oh, that's what you find. It's a small leather-bound journal.
All right. Did I read it out? It's a lot.
Skim it.
It looks kind of important. We should probably read the whole thing. There's a lot of weird shit going on
Actually,
here.
I have an idea. Let's each take a page and read it for relevance.
You can just shred that. Just rip it over.
It was already out of order, so.
Right, yeah.
Okay, he is a vampire. Confirmed.
Who's a vampire?
Whoever's journal this is.
Lord Michael Wright arrived in the middle of the night. He summoned me to Blackwood Manor. He spoke of Malvion?
Schiller faced a threat unlike any other. A warlock sought to overthrow the council, but I intervened, summoning the spirits of the fallen warriors. So it was him.
Lord Wright is the vampire, because it says Lord Wright has given me an ultimatum. Assist him in raising an army of the dead or become his next meal.
So is this his journal?
This is the mayor's journal. He's writing all the
We did hear that he like right there.
So this confirms right here that the mayor was the one that raised the zombies.
But he was forced to otherwise.
He faced
eaten.
right.
Okay, cool. So
Evelyn was the assistant mayor. Like the,
I've never heard the name.
okay, well, I have a suspicion that this is about her, because it says, Evelyn followed me to Blackwood Manor tonight. She discovered Lord Wright, and he nearly killed her. I convinced him that her death would raise suspicion and ruin his plans. He's imprisoned her in the manor's dungeon. I didn't even know it existed. We need to find the dungeon and see if she's still down there.
Mm-hmm. While they're reading, Jonathan's going to go over to one of the windows and peer out and get a higher vantage point on the.
Another tasty bit of information we should know. The mayor may not be bad. It says, if this is his journal, he has been trying to seek a way to defeat the vampire dude. There must be a weakness. I won't let him destroy Schiller. I owe it to the village and to Evelyn.
I don't know what this means.
Give me a willpower check at 1 die lower.
4.
It's dark.
Just I can't roll above a 4 right now. I rolled so hard. 4.
I don't know what this means, but this is the end of. I have the last page, I believe. He has images too. Yeah, it's very scary. I just don't know what the hell it means.
So it also looks like he's been studying some magical arts. He has learned Dispel and Eyes of Shadow. He's becoming, he's taken on the role of a scribe, though. He's been dabbling in more advanced magic studies. He's also learned spells like Shadow Hand and Temporary Light.
It also seems like he has some kind of like mental issue.
Recognize this stuff.
Give me a intelligence check.
Why? But I'm a dumb.
If you have a trait specialization in, you may have changed it. If you have a trait specialization in
My specialization
magic history,
is theurgy.
okay. None of these are. Well, actually, one of them is. I'll give it to you. Roll intelligence at 1 dial or higher.
Oh.
7? These are arcane markings.
Okay.
If you spent enough time, you could decipher this and learn these spells.
Okay.
So we should keep this.
Yes. And just to agree with what you're saying, in the current year, he is trying to free Evelyn, whoever that is. He's trying to stop the village from panicking. What's it called? The vampire dude is getting impatient and is demanding an army. So that's probably why he's raising zombies. And I don't know, something about like unless someone knows the sacred tree.
He has some kind of mental lapse happening because there's several entries where he ends it the same exact way, where he's like, this is going to haunt me forever and I'll probably never do this again. And then it says it later, like the exact same verbatim with somebody else. Almost like he's getting his...
I'm tired of not being able to see outside. So,
man's biggest enemy is nighttime.
Let me see the other page.
so I'm going to turn into an owl. Okay.
Holy shit, y'all! Look.
This is the first time we've seen him do this. He uses his tooth necklace and turns himself into an owl.
For love, a bucket of water. May I ask you something about the structure of this? Might be a mistake, but it might be something relevant, and you can tell me. 2 of these entries in 2 different areas on here have the same date, and for the most part, the same words. Actually, all the same words.
Probably a mistake.
Okay, that's why.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was having he was getting his mind wiped or what, because I was like,
Probably a physical mistake.
I just want to confirm. Sorry.
So it gives me dark vision up to 120 feet.
Correct.
he's like, hell yeah.
You use the animal's physical traits, but willpower is a mental trait. Right. So roll at advantage. So at 1 dial or higher.
Can't roll.
You had a much higher DC previously because of not having dark vision.
Yes.
You notice there is a bat hanging from a tree directly in front of the house, staring at you.
I bet you,
Cool.
I bet you that's the mayor.
I bet you that's the knight.
Or yeah, the mayor.
Yeah. And he's looking right at me.
He's staring right at you.
You guys see the owl stare out the window for a second, and then just a wing comes up and kind of like salutes, and then I'll turn back into a human.
And as you start transforming back into a human, the wing goes like this.
He's outside. He looks like a bat right now.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
So we're being watched.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
Like I said, probably went outside for more range of motion.
Should we just go outside and talk?
I talk to you and shoot him? Yes.
I don't think
Actually, that's not what happened.
Okay.
He's just standing out there.
Fine.
He's not a bat. He's just standing. Retcon.
Let's just.
He rolled a 1.
He's just in the tree, like.
Yeah.
That page goes to that page. I mean, do we have any intentions of fighting this guy?
Yes.
Oh, you look pretty strong.
Literally our job.
Yeah, that's true.
As William twirls his mace in his hand.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's just go fight him. Let's just get it over with. I mean, we have to leave this building, and he's not going to just let us walk away at this point.
No.
Okay. You are going directly outside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Jonathan is very straightforward.
it's been a great campaign, y'all. Gonna go ahead and give it to Googs for the night.
God says he can get. Pretty sure you can get me out of it. I'm pretty sure you're fucked.
Actually, this is a 2-story building.
This just looks like we're about to get our asses.
We'll be fine.
That was cool though.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Please.
I ain't scared.
Yeah.
Terrified, but I ain't scared.
He was standing right over here inside the woods.
And no sign of the mayor.
No sign of the mayor. Everybody place where they're at.
Well, we just walked out the door, right? So I'm assuming that's right here.
What are you?
You're
I guess I'll go ahead and openly state I come out with my weapons drawn.
No.
or we moved you. Sure. I mean, I assumed they were all ready.
Yeah, I just didn't, figure that. But I know.
I don't remember which one you were.
Yeah.
Who?
He was.
Oh, I know that I'm this one.
You're the one in the blue.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, I'm wearing my. I'm good.
And that guy? Or is it messing with sound too much?
Pretty good, I got it.
That one.
Yeah.
We lost Oren.
Hello. There it is.
What's up?
I never asked, and I didn't want to do it in here and bait us all.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say, I literally almost said it right now. Well, I guess we know we're in combat, right?
Roll initiative.
Initiative was Dex.
Initiative is your dex, yes.
Rip.
Jesus.
One.
I hadn't rolled well before, right? So I decided to roll a d20 to give myself a better chance to roll.
Oh my gosh.
Hey!
Alright. One.
Like, tree.
Six. Okay, so you're first. You're second. You two, who has the higher dex?
I have a d8.
You're stronger.
Okay, so you.
Second, third, fourth, fifth.
But he goes first. Sure. You can move him 4 squares up.
Is there, like, in situations like this, can we have dialogue?
Yes. So a free action, you can dialogue.
So from here, would he be able to even hear us? Because he's kind of like,
12 words.
so he can hear us.
Oh yeah. So he walks up 20 or so feet. He draws his sword. He does a little flourish and says, "Who's first?"
Oh, okay, I guess talking is off the table.
I mean, you still try.
Anything from those journals you'd be interested in knowing?
You're up.
Pretty sure he knows this.
Clark, you're up.
Yeah. I played my lute.
Would you like to hear a song?
Yeah, right. I played my lute with Song of Anxiety.
We came to perform.
Yep.
Singing telegram.
Okay, so you play the song of anxiety. Can you read that out?
Yes, let me get that.
It's under Enchanted and I don't remember what it I'm having extreme computer slowness right now, so
This thing is locked up again.
yeah, I'm trying to turn it down. There we go. That's better.
Why can't I open the items?
How's
There it
that?
goes, there it goes.
consternation.
Yes. The bear must activate and play a song on it and give an anxiety debuff to up to 5 targets that are within 90 feet of the bear. The bear must continue to play the song during the duration of the spell and may take any other action. Each target must make an opposed charisma versus the bear's charisma.
Okay. So charisma real quick. Cool.
Right, charisma. Two.
Okay. And so what happens at that point?
If successful, they're unaffected. If not, they drop down 1 die level for their NMDB beam WB for their duration.
Okay. All right. So that's your action. Barnett, you're up.
No, same. Just waiting for me to get closer.
You're gonna what?
I'm just gonna aim it and wait for me to get closer.
You use the aim action. Yep. Okay.
One thing.
Yep.
So there was no way for me to add those spells that I learned last round in here. Remember, it won't let me do it on the iPad. And those are still on my spells list.
Okay.
It won't let me do the drag in a mobile browser.
I also have something I need to fix.
Okay, we'll fix these real quick.
I just may need those.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so Warren spells. Which spell did you learn? Do you remember?
At this point, I
Possibly I can remember.
remember we got a good deal. I like negotiated a deal on like multiple.
You gotta remove insanity.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
So this is the new iPad.
You remember what the
which one you have trouble with?
That one. Okay. That one's locked for another
class of
40
spells? I
minutes.
can run through the list.
Restore sight, remove disease, insanity, mending, repair, identify magic alarm. So you got identify magic alarm, remove disease, insanity.
Yeah.
I think that
There was
it, right?
no. There was a fourth one. I negotiated 4 total spells.
Repair
Maybe.
or restore sight. This mending you did not do.
No.
Repair. Go with repair.
Yeah, because. Yeah, sounds right.
Come on. ERG. Repair. Alarm. Identify magic. Alright, what's up?
I just need the info. We never put it in for Sword of Bloodlust because that's going to come into play here
You-
shortly.
Do have it.
I just don't have any of its info, like its damage or anything.
Yeah.
So it's a normal sword.
Okay.
If you go to Enchanted Items on your character sheet, it is under Enchanted
Oh, I
Items.
see. Got it.
Yeah.
I need more RAM. Okay, so it lasts 6 rounds when you activate it. Your melee proficiency, or melee characteristic goes up by 1 level. The sword has the normal stats of the sword, so damage plus.
Yeah, I got it all over here. I appreciate it. I didn't realize it was in its own little thing.
James, you're up. No, you said you were readying your aim. Jonathan.
I'm not sure.
Do it.
Can you see?
Yes.
The dice will be the judge of that.
Yes, that is very true. Let's see. All right. Next is the D8, but I have a specialty in bow and arrow. So I believe roll D10, but then there was something else I thought maybe make your roll.
If you aim, you can roll one higher.
Okay.
So you could do an aim action and then shoot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm down to D12. There's his dex. Alright, you hit it. So now it is your dexterity versus his toughness. And
There's no bonuses to this one, right?
you get a bonus for the bow. So it's a plus whatever for whatever the bow is. So
So the bow was a. Is it not showing anymore?
I think it's plus one.
Oh, Longo, yeah, there it is. Damage is +2.
Okay.
For a roll of D8 plus.
It's your dex plus one. Minus his toughness plus armor.
Alright, well, 4 rolls of 4.
It hits him, and armor, or the arrow breaks on his arm.
Sick.
We are fucked. I say that in game.
Cool. Well, that will be done for me.
Okay. Austin, you're up. Sorry, Roy,
I
you're
was
up.
about to say, my God, man, it's crazy. I don't have enough to get up to him. I don't want him to just lob my head straight off. I feel like, I'm going to ask the group here, but do you guys think I should stay with you guys? Seeing as how I'm physical and he's about to walk up on y'all.
Probably.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. There is very few times where I'm going to give you a warning as a storyteller, a narrator. This fight, be prepared. Some or all may die. I was not expecting you to face off against this guy.
Oh,
So, we're probably going to die, guys.
what happened?
Should we dip set?
We went too far left on the map and ran into an instance box way over level.
This is the guy that closed the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do we have the ability to flee?
Is there another door?
Who is that?
That's Maltorius. He's here.
He just poofs up right next to us?
The narrator said so. You gonna argue?
No.
It's in canon, whatever.
Man just slid in through the bushes. It's fine.
Nice.
Roll with it.
Wait, come here, man.
I guess, do we want to talk to him?
I mean, we tried talking to him. We could run back in the house. The door's right there, right? And then we just sneak out the back.
How
We ain't getting away
fuck
from this guy.
sneaking?
No.
Well,
dude-
we're already by the door.
The
right?
dude can turn to a bat.
Okay, so we throw Maltorius at him, and then the rest of us. But otherwise, we could try talking. Yeah.
I mean talking to Maltorius and like,
Oh.
I don't think this guy's gonna talk.
Yeah.
He literally
He
opened
didn't
up
sound
and
like
who's
it,
first.
Yeah, we just have to fight this guy.
His hands are rated E for everyone. He's ready to go.
I'm going to stay back with the group. And I end my turn.
Okay, Warren, you're up.
What distance do we have between us right now?
Enough.
A lot.
Decent amount.
I don't think he can reach you his next turn.
Distance on this fucking thing.
Yeah, it's like 6 squares per action.
It depends on your speed.
Yeah.
So an average human moves 30, which is 6. You don't know how far he is.
All right, we got a poorly written spell that was custom that I didn't account for.
Yeah.
Clockwork snare, it creates a 60-foot sphere that slows people on the field, but we didn't define like the distance that it can be casted. And clearly, you wouldn't want to cast it around yourself.
Yeah, every piece of equipment was like magical, right? Is there anything you can like arm?
They're called shots.
You can do called shots. That's an action.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can aim for the head. You can aim for eyes. It's an action.
A little late for that, though.
I got next turn.
If we're alive.
He can kill all of us in those
So it was already weighted at a 60.
Let's do 60.
Okay.
I'm the meat shield of the
60
group.
foot with 60 foot range.
Yeah, I like that. So I should be able to actually like land that on him, right? Slow him.
Where are you?
Here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that's directly in front of you.
In a 60-foot sphere.
You could put it here.
Uh-huh. I like that.
Somebody want to lift him real quick? I'm gonna put it right there.
He was what? Here?
Yep.
I'm gonna just for the moment.
Yep, that's fine.
We're moving stuff around.
Yeah. So
We're gonna change it from 60 foot round to 30 foot. With 60 foot range. So 60 foot range, 30 foot round.
okay. Well, fine. We can make that.
Yeah.
Let me see how to cast this one. Casting cost 7. Difficulty check novice. So that's a 4. And it's a half action. Duration 3 rounds. It's the mechanic when it's a novice. What should I be rolling dice wise?
You roll your magic no matter what.
Okay. All right. It has been some time.
No, it's been a while since we played.
D10.
And we haven't had a big fight yet. So.
Yeah.
Might be our last.
Fuck me. Hold on. Fate point.
Shit, man.
Telling you this tower is cursed. It's not my hand. It's not my hand.
Here's mine's 4.
Yes. 8.
Okay. Make sure that you're annotating your...
Yeah, I'm about to
Mana.
bounce back to that now.
Okay, so basically anyone who starts their turn, ends their turn, or passes through during this must make a contested... So what'd you roll?
8.
8 total. Okay, so they have to beat an 8 with their dex. Having the movement, if not.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just try to slow him down for us to give us more time.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
So that's going to affect him on the start of his turn. Remember your 8. Remember that. It is now the start of his turn. But before the start of his turn,
What did William do on his turn, by the way?
you hear that coming from the house. You're right, I didn't do William.
Hear what coming?
Undead.
Remember the undead army from the journal?
Where's William? He's right here. Right, that's William? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I would like to also... I've still got some movement. Am I right by the fucking front door still?
Yeah.
I like to get away from the front door a little bit, just in case someone's about to like come out that motherfucker. I'm just gonna go over like LA here. This is nice.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
So now it's his turn. He's going to roll his dexterity. It was an 8, right?
Yes.
Okay. So move him 3 squares up. And that's all he can do. Maybe.
Do we have any game plan here, boys?
How about shooting in the face?
Yeah, do we have a game plan here, boys?
Shoot him in the face.
That's all we got.
Alright.
Okay.
Ah. He raises his hand with the sword in it towards William. And as he does so, you see what you can only describe as ghosts funnel out of the ground from in front of William and claw at William. Ooh. And I have to roll for both. Come on, computer. Sorry. Computer is locked up. Okay. And it does hit William. He looks okay though. Jesus Christ. Clark.
Yes.
You're up.
Am I doing anything?
As far as you're aware, yes.
Guys, sit back and just kind of.
You're going to continue playing?
Yeah, continue playing.
Okay. Now, Barnett.
Yeah, so now he's facing Will. Does that mean, am I shooting him from the back now?
Still generally from the front.
Okay, does he have anything not reliable?
His head currently. Okay. Take a shot.
Alright, so that's for the shot faster.
You're going to start with BP.
Okay.
So hit.
It goes from 8 to 10.
Roll.
So that's 10, right? It's not 0.
Yes.
Okay. So,
No. So if you're doing called shot, you're down 1.
okay, so that's
You
8.
can't aim and do a called shot.
Alright. Oh, wait, what?
So an aim action increases your ballistic proficiency.
Okay.
A called shot is he doesn't have armor on his head, so I'm going for his head. But because you are aiming at a specific area and calling your shot, it's at a one dice level lower.
Okay, so the aim is +1, and then calling a shot is
-1.
How do you have ballistic special?
But you can't, because they're both half actions, you can't do an aim and a called
Oh, I
shot.
don't get a game from last round?
No, because you didn't take your action.
Okay, alright. Then,
Makes sense.
So do you have the specialty in both?
I don't.
Okay.
So I just hit a 5?
What'd you roll?
5.
Okay. It's versus his dex. You do not hit.
Okay, so I'm also going to call Andy the head. So that would have eyes and be specific. What's the eye? Right, left eye or right eye? Right eye. Okay. Yeah. So I have a D10 DD. It would go to D12 with the specialty, so it would drop back down to a D10 for dice roll.
Yep.
Tell me, is there something actually wrong with these?
Seriously, would you get things in my hand?
Ooh, yeah.
I do know what
Everything I do in the tower type is a 1.
Okay, you hit.
Yes.
It's versus.
Okay. So damage is a. So this would be my.
Your damage is your dex minus his toughness.
Right. Do I get any bonuses for the damage for the cold shot?
Called shot, no, but you do get to add the bow, which you said was a 2.
So this becomes a.
No. You roll your
Okay.
dex plus 2.
So then it becomes an 8.
God damn.
You shoot at him, and it nicks his cheek, but he moved his head just enough time.
That sounds like something.
You gotta.
I'm not a fan of.
You gotta-
I'm not a fan of the having to roll the hit and having them be able to resist damage. Because that gives them 2 swipes at the apple to not get hurt.
It also gives you 2 swipes.
No, because
No.
I'm rolling for damage. So I'm only getting 1 chance to hit him. He's getting 2 chances to dodge.
That's true. Something to take a note of and
Ponder, yeah.
Can you fate point that last roll?
I mean, I rolled a 6 on a D8.
Yeah, his max on that roll, unless he
Hits it and then.
is not gonna.
Okay. Well, for right now, we're
For
going to
right now, that's what it is. I'm just saying we need to rethink that. That just seems to me, it makes the person defending have an advantage.
Yeah, they basically do always have an advantage that way.
All right, work.
I feel like if I walk up to this guy, I'm just gonna get my shit pushed in. I'm like, what happens if I die?
We have a healer. Fine.
Does he res?
Well, I mean,
You can always roll a new character.
No. God. Can he hear me?
Yeah.
I say to him, no chance you'd like to talk this out, would you?
We can talk. Talk.
Well, my friend Goog's here. I'll take it away. Go ahead, Goog. Alright, well, what I'll say here, I got is essentially.
You've used 7 of your 12 words.
I mean, mechanically, if a group that's fighting decides to call a timeout and talk, could you exceed that?
He's not dropping out of initiative yet.
Okay, so he wants an army. What is he trying to do with the army? Like, what's his goal? I guess this is what we're.
You could say that. What
Yeah,
are your
ask him what his
goals?
goal is, or like what he's trying to do?
This is all a free action.
Yeah, it's not taking your turn.
Talking is a free
Is that what we want to ask?
First, get his motivation. Then
Alright.
can,
What are your goals?
Okay. What's your action? Are you holding? What are you doing?
I'm gonna slightly back the fuck up.
The fighter has the sword of the bloodlust.
just left the fucking caster in the front now.
Nah, it's cool.
I just watched this man in real time as an arrow buzzed past him go. Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Warren, you're up.
Wait, did he not answer?
No.
Cool. Sick.
Fuck me. I am going to.
Should I just engage him?
Prove it in the battle.
Should I engage him? I have a feeling he's gonna kill me though. That's the thing.
Well, do we have any like actions like debuff him, right? Like it's already
He's already
slowed right now.
He's already slowing.
But like anything that affects his like what dex or toughness. Like,
Hit my microphone. That's probably not going to be good.
Sorry, I needed to make it within casting range of something.
Okay.
So I moved a little bit. Actually,
Okay.
I disagree. I'm not going to do what I was going to do. I am going to adrenaline him.
I disagree with my
brain.
Inside me, they're chewing on each other. Okay, so roll your
Yeah.
magic.
Nine.
Okay, does that pass?
Yeah, because difficulty check's 4.
Sure. Okay, spend
So,
your
yeah.
mana
Yeah.
and tell them what is.
So yeah, you now have an additional D4 on your initiative.
So roll a d4.
Roll a D4. You put it in the nat 1 hole.
One.
Okay.
I'm telling you, stop using that
I'm
thing.
done with the
So does that?
That brings me from a 3 to a 4.
Okay. Same spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So irrelevant. That's not the important part. Your speed is also now increased by 10 feet per round, and you gain 1 additional attack action.
Cool.
And this lasts for 5 rounds.
Why?
Adrenaline is thick.
Yeah.
Shooting place.
Or you just keep shooting at his noggin. You know?
Hawkeye his ass.
Okay. Is that your full turn?
No,
Because that's a half.
that's a half action.
Wait, no, that lasts 6 turns. 5 turns. Yeah, that's a half action. If you move, that's another half action.
Okay, I did move, but I didn't need to. Could I? Remember how I said I stop? I'm canceling everything I'm doing.
Sure, you can move.
Could I undo that? 'Cause I
Yep.
didn't need to be there.
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay, so now I still have that. And I hate this on mobile,
Imagine if you didn't have the keyboard.
right?
You all right, Clark?
Yeah, good.
You sure?
Yes.
I have energy drinks downstairs. You can go grab one if you want. James, you want to have one of the kids go get him Celsius?
Plenty of ass.
right here.
Yeah, just yell. Children! Logan! Boy! Come here, boy. Can you go get a Celsius out of the fridge and bring it to Mr. Clark, please?
Thank you. The music is a little.
Put it in sleep.
Yes.
This is not the sleepy segment. Mic check. Everybody's mic still on?
Yeah.
Mine is still green.
Okay. Yeah.
Green.
Crystal cool.
So which magic? Which magic doesn't have a difference? Sorry, no, it's getting faster. We discussed previously.
No, you're good.
I'm just good.
There is no distance.
Cool. No, I use that. Something I can do with this. Okay. So yet again,
It is magic, curse magic, correct?
right. Oh. All good. Those magic points, my friend.
You see Orin start doing this with his hands and trying to pull something out of the Black Knight as the Black Knight tilts his head a little bit and looks Orin dead in the eyes like, really?
I think he just said bitch please to me.
God.
Okay. That is your turn, correct?
Correct.
Why are we fighting this guy?
Because
We didn't really have much of a
it's
choice.
kind of our job.
I mean, technically the only reason why he beat me on that is because he rolled max on the numbers or die and I got to roll another one.
Didn't Mal join us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming out of the front door
Mayor.
And they move fast.
is the mayor.
Oh. And he's summoning zombies. Sick.
Not summoning.
Marching in the room.
There is a literal small army of zombies coming out.
Are these zombies?
They are ignoring you.
Cool.
So he's on our side right now. Now we have plenty of meat shields.
Back to the top of the round, it is his turn.
Still enough for me.
He is going to roll his dex again. Actually, I missed Maltorius and William. William comes up, straight up, and raises his weapon.
Damn.
We're not going to be a part of it.
Nope. I wish they get the XP.
Maltorius oh my god. Now here is so slowly.
Oh. Something about that roll.
Okay. Maltorius brings his hands up in this position, and as he does that, a spectral scythe forms in his hands. And he readies himself. He's actually probably going to come up a little. Yeah. So he's actually outside right now. Now it's his turn. The Black Knight is going to take a step up, and he is going to swing at William.
Oh, dang.
He's still in the slow, right? Right there?
He's in the slow, but it doesn't look like it affected.
Wait, you rolled a 6. I saw you.
I rolled a 9.
You sure?
Either way, he only went 5.
Yeah, I don't care. Dagger finger will turn into a 1. You better get it out of there.
Emergency room.
The Black Knight takes a swing at William, and William uses his sword to deflect. That is the Black Knight's turn.
That's so scary.
Next up. And actually, I should have rolled that at 1 lower because you're still debuffing him. He still didn't hit. So, are you going to continue debuffing him? Because if you are, this is round 3, and it's the only thing you can do if you're going to do that. Good. Planet?
Alright, he played free bird. Right, shoot him in the face.
Aim him for the face. Okay.
I guess
7?
I got to do the side of the head. It's just staying in the room.
Hell yeah. Alright, so I have a dex of 12 and the bonus plus 2. If I roll just a 12,
Plus 2.
this gives me 7
9.
plus 2, yeah. I'll keep it.
It slices his face.
Oh, it's
Jonathan.
Shot one in his eyeball. Right eyeball.
So we're back to a D10.
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
You hit.
Yes.
And then this is the 8 damage. Okay, yeah, that's the
Alright. Ooh, nice. 11.
Left eyeball.
No, that was right eyeball.
Oh, right eyeball.
Yeah, second shot will be the left
He
eyeball.
now has a arrow sticking out of his right eye.
Hell yeah.
You did it. Second action, left eyeball.
I'd make him the blind swordsman.
I'm gonna arrow to the knee.
Ooh, that one's probably not going to hit. 2.
Oh.
I think it goes twice. Fair enough. I'll accept that. I put one in his eyeball. Rory.
I asked the mayor what he thinks he's doing,
Can you do it?
or what's going on.
Kill him.
Fair enough.
I think you're a little
Far enough.
Yeah, like a lip of the fountain.
You get on there.
Yeah.
Plus he's engaged, right?
You got anything ranged? Do you carry on?
Yeah, I have to throw my sword at him.
Do it.
Okay, so now we're going to do William.
I was the same boat as you. No range.
Bitch.
Problem is, if this guy gets one clean hit on me, I'm probably cooked.
Yeah.
William swings and misses. Meltorius.
Man's character dies while he's gone.
Love it. Can't wait.
Taylor will get over it.
Yeah, range. Yeah.
Is that ha for the DM or ha for the character?
He goes into the field and stops. Oh no.
You might not want to go there, bud.
Oh, did he get caught in the...
He did.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's gears floating around, but he doesn't know what it does.
Yes, he does. Remember, me and him compared all of our spells, and we were trading with each other.
But honestly,
But yeah, I mean, I'm not arguing that this didn't happen. I'm just saying he knows what he was stepping into.
Yeah.
It was still his choice.
He would have done the same thing.
it's still Meltorius' turn. He how much? 7. Much left. He is going to use Leech Magic.
Ooh.
He rolls a d6. Yeah.
The next one.
Pulls. You see.
Locked for 3 hours now.
You send that one home with me?
Yeah.
You see Meltorius do this with his hands towards the Black Knight, and you see magical energy float off of the Black Knight into Meltorius.
Whoa.
Alcott's go. Whoa!
What is that?
Dice going everywhere.
Okay. Okay. Alcott turns his hands and shoves his hand out, and as he does that, spiritual energy flows up from the ground, swiping at the Black Knight, and it looks like it hurts. We are now at the top of the round. It is the Black Knight's turn again. He is going to continue swiping at William. He hits William.
You would think that an arrow sticking in your eyeball would reduce your. Yeah.
Actually,
Another eye.
not only that, that's a good point. It's a good point. Not only that, but I'm still not taking into account your shit. So. Okay, he does not hit William. He's not going to move because he's facing off with William. Barnett, you're up.
Still singing your song?
Yeah.
Aren't you first? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I assumed you were singing. your song.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Shoot him again in the face.
Okay.
You go for the other eye?
I'll save that for 8. I will. Alright, that works.
I'm telling you.
You missed anyway.
Yeah.
You missed anyway.
Okay.
It hits one of the clockworks.
Dang.
My gears!
Jonathan.
What do you do?
Shot one of the left eyeball. Two.
You hit.
What the?
He rolled a dramatic failure.
Okay, I'm like.
Oh, I thought that was a lowercase L.
7? Or like.
All right.
Sometimes
8 damage.
Left eye roll.
Yes, man.
Second shot.
His ears. Where's his fucking face still?
Actually,
So this one doesn't stick in his eye. It swipes the eye.
well then he gets shot in the left eye again.
I want those eyeballs.
This eye, you are on timeout, sir. 2.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
Oh, 2. You got a 2.
Fair enough. I assume tie goes to the defender.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 3 advantages on that.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll say a tie is a hit.
Okay.
I didn't designate that before. We'll say a tie is a hit because you matched.
Is there anything in the... Because he's technically engaged with William right now, if I attack him from behind...
That is flanking. You go 1 melee proficiency higher.
5.
Yeah.
It deepens the cut,
Jesus.
but he can still see. Now it's on you, Rourke.
I'll flank him from behind and swing for the fences.
Okay.
Aim for the booty hole.
So you said it's my strength.
Are you activating the Sword of Bloodlust?
Yes.
Okay. So now you're going to roll your melee proficiency at +1. So
That's
one
MP.
die level higher. So what's your melee proficiency?
D10.
So now you're rolling at a D12, but you're also flanking. So you're rolling at a D20.
I don't
And
even
then if you
have
have
one.
Yeah, you do.
This is
It's the biggest one, that one.
And then do you have a proficiency in the melee?
Yeah.
Is that a great sword?
Great sword. It's not a great sword.
Okay.
I don't have a great sword yet. All right. What do you think, boys?
Don't roll in that fucking thing, that's what I think.
It's gonna be a big roll, y'all.
yourself.
I'm asking you a question right now.
Yep.
You are rolling to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Are you calling your shot or not? You can't because you moved.
Yep. I can't. All right, boys. Cross your buttholes. 15.
Hey, it's a number.
You hit.
Yeah, you did.
Now it is your strength.
D10.
+2 for your sword.
D12.
No. D10 +2.
So output of the D10 plus the number 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so whatever your roll was, it takes it.
Which was.
That's it.
Yeah.
It hits the armor and doesn't budge.
Sick. And now I'm right there to get absolutely shit rocked.
Yeah, but William also now has flanking too.
Orin, you're up. Yes, he does.
Okay, I am going
I'm gonna use
to.
them.
In the order. Can you run me through the quick order of.
You don't want to take
How we're fighting right now?
frying chicken?
What do you mean, how you're fighting?
But who's going next in order? After me?
After you is William, and then Meltorius, and then Mayor Kinsey and Zana.
Do I recognize, does William look pretty damn strong?
He's stronger than all of us.
He looks like he can hold his own.
Did we factor in my +2 plus him being 1 die slower? Okay, cool.
That armor's a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just, maybe.
I'm going to tell you right now, and you can know this, full plate armor, which is what he's wearing, is a +16.
Yeah, so I
He's
was
not wearing the helmet, so
You gotta call all your shots.
it's a +11.
Yeah.
But if we kill him, you're gonna look fucking sick in that armor.
That's even an option.
Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead in that case.
What's up with the zombies? They haven't moved or
They're
nothing?
on our side.
I know,
They've
but
only had their one turn.
did they just free roam?
They came out of the house.
Right, I'm saying moving forward, did they just free roam or how does that work? Cool.
Kinsey controls it.
Yeah, but you.
I am going. I can't remember. I've only done one adrenaline so far.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do another adrenaline on you since you're a distance guy. That does. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I am one short to be able to do it. We'll do this backwards. I'll do a leech magic. And hope it fucking lands. The fuck did I do with my... Oh, I'm just blind. That's a 2. Yeah. Yes, that is a 2. I rolled it on.
Oh, I see.
It's the same thing.
I thought it was a 7.
It's just a percentile. So that
You could try the same spell again.
I could. I'm going to do so.
You got a fate point?
Yeah, hold on. I'm checking my fate points.
Yes, 10.
10. Okay, so you suck 5. Ow. All of you are children. You siphon, you leech 5 points of magic from him.
Thank you.
You suck. You suck. Pause.
That's your turn. Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right, William is going to attack.
Oh my gosh.
Push that.
Come on, William.
William
That's
rolls-
flanking.
Huh?
That's flanking.
rolled a dramatic failure.
Does he have any fate points?
NPCs do not get fate points. Period.
No, that's good for us. That's really good for us.
Okay. Now it's Meltorius. He is going to roll to try to move. 8. No, that was a 3. So he can move 3 spaces. Move him 3 spaces, please.
Which way?
Towards the party.
Can you move diagonally? Does that count?
Yeah. You can move
Okay.
Yeah.
So now he's in combat.
We surrounded this man.
Flanking. Dramatic success.
Oh, for us.
Yeah, that's good for us.
Oh.
I thought.
Okay. He hits just fine. He is using Death Sight. There's strength.
Do you have any like magic in the game where we could become aware of how many health points they have left?
I don't, but there is a way to create your own spells.
I think that would be a good one.
Yep. Cool.
Or like an identifier, like we can get like a readout on them.
I'll write a spell that just causes an actual health bar to appear above all.
The sight hits the armor, so doesn't go through. You might be right.
On the double defense thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure something. We'll have a discussion.
Yeah. This is what the Discord's for.
Yeah. Okay, so now it is Elcott's turn. Elcott used that last time, and he's going to use it again.
You were the chosen one, Anakin.
Right now.
And Olive Garden.
He summons the spiritual energies again, and they attack, and it does do some damage because these spiritual energies ignore the armor.
By the way, I'm taking note of that spiritual energy. Put a pin in that.
All right. Okay. Zombies didn't even get there. And we are at the top of the round. How many turns has it been for your clockwork?
How many turns have happened in the game?
We are on 4 or 5.
Okay, so that spell functions for 5 rounds.
Okay. So this would be the last round.
Actually, hold on. No. Clockwork functions for 3 rounds.
Okay, clockwork's down.
It's done. Yeah.
That's this, right?
Yes.
Well,
We can
it's-
just
Just leave it. Yeah, I wouldn't.
everything's gonna fall everywhere.
mine's
And then you
6.
didn't.
Yeah,
do
you've
the
got.
other one.
This will be the 5th round for yours.
Second or third round. You didn't do it at the beginning.
Correct. You're talking about adrenaline? Yeah, adrenaline is the 5 round one. He's still
I'm-
only attacked twice with it.
Yes, this is round 3 for the adrenaline.
He attacks William, and William uses his mace to deflect.
He's not even paying attention to us.
William is being a good distractor.
Yeah.
Barnett.
It's right over.
5.
Hell yeah. Oh, we're gonna use big one.
We'll use the interesting on camera.
10 plus 2.
From the camera.
Yeah.
His other eye. He's now got arrows in on each eye, and he looks great. If pale could get paler, he looks real pale. He's got blood seeping from his face.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Well, from this perspective, I'm going to shoot him in the ear hole. That's his left ear.
Oh, shit.
4.
Yes.
Hey, shot 2. Same year.
4 again. Well, only 4 hits.
Get out of here.
Go deep in that hole for me, baby. Come on.
8. Yes.
Hey.
It's a. He is feeling some pain.
How's that ringing in your ear, bitch?
Is Is his neck guarded? Is it just his face, or is it from like neck up?
He has no helmet on.
They have a gorget,
So,
so it would be chin.
because I was wondering if I could call a clean cut off. I don't want to take this.
There is a optional brutality
Rule that we are rolling with. If you do if you do double what their damage is, you decapitate them.
All right, I don't think I have the juice to pull that off. So
Yeah, just aim for his head when it's.
I'm just gonna clean, whack right on top of his skull. from
Okay,
the
so
back.
you're doing a called shot.
Yep.
So you have your Sword of Bloodlust, which gives you +1 die level higher for
My 10.
MP. Plus you are definitely flanking, which gives you another +1.
So
But you're doing a called shot, so it's a -1. So you are at +1 die level higher. So whatever your dice is, what's your MP?
10.
10. So you're rolling a 12.
Yeah. Cool. I'll learn dice eventually. You know what?
Just do it.
10.
Hell
Yeah.
You hit. All right, so now it's your strength +2 versus his toughness.
Minus. Doesn't he have like that shit going on?
That doesn't affect toughness.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
No.
D10. D10? You can roll it with that. Just ignore the 0.
7.
+2.
So
8, 9.
9.
It hits his skull.
It's just so.
Does it pierce?
No.
God damn!
You're up.
Like a cartoon.
Okay.
Maybe as you're swinging, you twist a little bit too much, and the flat of the blade hits him in the forehead.
Alright.
But I didn't do any damage.
No.
Fuck me. It's embarrassing.
You are facing something that you should not be facing,
Yeah.
and fucking winning.
Wow.
And he hasn't done any damage to y'all.
Dude's so strong, I whacked him in the back of the head, he didn't even turn around.
He comes up relatively soon after, right?
Yeah, it's after you. Okay. So after you, it's
How about this?
Will.
Who's the first person over here to go after me?
Will.
Okay, give him. I'm going to do adrenaline on him.
I thought you needed.
Not anymore. I succeeded on that. I was missing one point for that magic. I did leech magic.
You did leech magic.
Yeah,
You
I'm
leached
good.
5. That's right. Okay, so you're gonna have 3 left.
4.
Well, yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah, I'll hear you out. You have 12 words. Hurry the fuck up.
I have a feeling that he's doing a lot more damage than he is.
Who the fuck is that back there?
That's the mayor who keeps doing the soul thing, and he
Yeah,
just
but
said,
that's a magic attack.
yeah, you're right.
I can do it.
Good observation, though.
So adrenaline gives an extra attack.
Yeah.
Magic is not an attack.
Yeah, like if I casted that on myself and I pulled out my bow, I can take 2 of those. Right. I can't cast one.
Got it.
I mean, I can, but because I can already cast once. Anywho, adrenaline. Which in my top. Roll a 5, and the difficulty check is 4, so it succeeded.
Okay. Roll an extra d4
For me or for
for you. Oh no, that was for
That was for William. I'm just trying to quickly get more damage off.
Okay, so he's just gonna have to do it, but they'll stay. That's a half action.
Correct. And then for my next one,
I finally figured out what
going
this
to do
music reminds me of.
another leech magic.
It's the circus the circus performers in Batman 2 attacking under the directions of the Penguin.
It does. This is very Tim Burton.
Yeah, very Tim Burton.
Okay. Now it comes up to William's turn. William is going to do 2 attacks. Cool.
Beat his ass.
what's that do?
Ooh. Nice. Love to hear it. Okay, so William hits. Yes. Strength.
I get enough adrenaline off. It's like doubling the party size.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shame I can't actually do any damn damage.
You did damage.
No, I didn't.
No, we didn't even hit one.
No, I hit his skull and it bounced off like a dodgeball.
Hmm.
You roll pretty high.
Or the skull is made of adamantium, apparently.
William gets a decent hit. He's still standing.
He got 2, or he only landed one of the
He
2?
only landed one of them. Maltorius is now going to swing.
If he does damage, I'm gonna be pissed.
That reminds me of something that's played in one of the old Tim Burton Batmans.
That's what I said.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, the Batman 2 and the circus performers are the Penguin are attacking.
Maltorius hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
At first I thought I see what you mean about did take your ADHD meds.
At first I thought he was
Process, but didn't process.
I thought he was being a smartass at first. And I was like, oh no, he's being serious.
I think you're right. I think I subconsciously processed that, didn't register it, and then just
You heard him, and then you probably heard me go, yes, it is very Tim Burton, and your brain went, oh, this sounds Tim Burton.
That was my fault.
Okay, so here's the thing about Death's weapon that Maltorius is swinging. It doesn't do normal damage.
Okay.
It does a d6 of damage, right? Is it a d6?
The D8 plus D8 of slashing and death damage.
D8. Yeah, damage. Okay. Meltorius swipes the death's weapon, goes directly through his heart. It is going to drop him. So, vampire death.
Fuck yeah. Dibs on the armor for my boy.
Our level just went.
That's.
Yeah, what are you guys getting? That's the question.
Out of curiosity, since the zombies never made it over there, do they not think it's better than
I'm thinking you're going to need right now.
Real quick.
He doesn't have enough RAM to launch a calculator on their computer.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't.
I was like, that's the final straw.
Okay. He's 40 XP total.
So that's 8 apiece.
8 apiece. You'll get 13 for the night. So he goes down. At this point, Alcott puts his hands up.
I know that you're not going to try to harm us. We've read your journal. I know what you were going through and what you were trying to do here. Yes. That's all I'm going to say. Yes.
Let's put these guys back in the ground.
Yeah, definitely let's do that.
I can't.
Well, I don't know what we gotta do.
Do you need us to put them back in the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Can we just run that?
we will narrate the fact that you eliminated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7, 8.
Yeah,
There's one down here too.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. As soon as I can get that open. You guys took out the zombies. You took out the vampire thrall, Lord Michael Wright.
Why'd you have to say that?
What?
That he was a thrall, which means he wasn't even a real fucking vampire. I dislike you. I dislike you as a person. I dislike you as just everything you represent right now.
You have some really strong feelings on this. I'd love to know why later.
Because he was that hard. He wasn't a full-fledged vampire.
Yeah.
We're also really low level.
We are.
We are.
How many? There were
Seven.
Seven?
Me in the middle, 7.5. That was kind of short.
I think now would be a good time to do that.
Currently, you all get 27 experience at the end of this.
The next thing I say to him is, your vice mayor, in the journal it said that she was still trapped in the dungeon.
She's in the basement.
Okay, let's get her out.
You all walk down there, and she is in a cell. The end door is open at the very end, so you go downstairs. There's 4 cells on the left side, and then 1 cell on the very end. That 1 cell on the very end is open, and the door has claw marks on it.
What's her condition?
She looks emaciated. She is very sickly.
let's get some healing magic going on her, and I'm sure we carry food and rations and shit on us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her some food and water.
Yeah, she starts eating and thanks you. And,
Go slow. If you're this starved, you could hurt yourself eating a lot fast.
Where's my family?
What?
My family. Are they okay?
We look towards
Alcott looks down and says, "We're all fine."
Let's get y'all back to the town.
Alcott looks at you and says, "Are you taking? Am I under arrest?
My book, no.
I'm leaving."
I would say for the moment you at least need to stay.
Yeah, let's
I'm not saying you're detained, but
well, no, we're going to say you're detained. You're not under arrest. We need to know what's going on, how things got this way. We've read what is in here.
That's everything.
Okay, we actually skimmed this between 3 people for the sake of speed. What did we miss?
What do you want to know?
Does anything in here say why he's wanting to leave as opposed to going back to town? I mean, I saw that he's learned some dark shit, and I had to kind of participate in some stuff that
Nobody here is going to trust.
I don't know. I feel like if we spun this using the facts that ultimately you were trying to save the town, you wrote those words in here that you were trying to save the town. You didn't want this to happen to it.
By raising an army of the dead.
Well,
I mean, that army of the dead probably would have contributed to winning that battle if we needed it to. Maybe
He just looks horribly ashamed.
maybe so, but I mean, it's the magic that you had to learn to do what you needed to do. You're not proud of it. If you were happy about this and being like, this is no problem, then sure, maybe I'd understand you feeling that way. Jesus Christ. Just got fucking Xeroxed.
I forgot that we were on Battle Lines.
Anywho, I think that you had good intentions and a good heart, and you did what you had to do in the moment to get to this point. Ultimately, you still wanted to save the town. You didn't want to participate and give the town over to that thrall over there.
and you saved Evelyn.
You did save it.
You may be ashamed, but you did everything right, and the town will understand.
And we're here to back you up and tell your tale.
No matter what, I step down.
That's your choice. But I don't think you should run from your home. And I think there will be people here that will see what you've done in a positive light.
Evelyn kind of steps up. The Strouds don't forget. He may have had good intentions, but the methods weren't.
Oh, it's up to you. Well, may I recommend traveling back with us to...
Does William have any input on this?
William kind of steps up and says, we can't leave yet. We have to sweep everything at this point.
He starts searching the night. He is slowly, as he removes the armor, he finds another note.
Points for 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up to 58.
God damn. You've never spent anything.
I haven't spent anything yet.
You're going to blow your whole wad all over this table, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Just gonna all over this table.
No.
Here's what I'm going to say, though, about the whole they have an advantage. As you spend points, it might just get.
Well, yeah, but theoretically, the enemies are going to level up along with us.
True. Yeah. Okay. We'll talk about it. All right. So the note says, "Dear Lord Wright, I gift to you Blackwood Manor, as well as the village of Ship. I task you with raising an army of our corpse servants. This army must be ready within. Understandably, this is a heavy task, but you know the depth and scope of our plan. The king has reigned long enough. These pathetic bags of flesh have been in power for far too long, as we scrape and starve, attempting not to draw attention. Cousin, this is the first step in bringing this realm to their knees, bending it to our world. The hunter will become the master. We will bring this world into shadow. We will no longer hide from our prey. Sincerely, Lord and Francisco Blackwell." And next to the signature is a symbol that looks like 3 claw marks, all in red.
Interesting. I'll continue. I'll help William continue to peel apart all the armor and search all the pockets and the whatnots, and then.
So from Lord Michael Wright, you get a full suit of all black plate armor.
You mean
Rorik.
Rorik gets a full plate
armor.
suit of armor, yeah.
You find a sword that looks magic. We'll just say that it glimmers.
Can I identify that?
You can use magic to try to identify it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I may need to sleep on that first, boys.
The plate armor and what else?
Well, we have a magical sword. Whoever wants to hold it can hold it. I would like to identify it before we fuck with it.
Sure. Yeah.
I am definitely not a melee person.
I'm not either.
And you find 1 platinum and 7 gold on his person.
Oh, jeez.
I found 1 gold, guys. I don't know what
Believe it, you broke. Bro.
dusty ass motherfucker.
William speaks up and says, "Well, we have a problem. Lord Baron Francisco Blackwell is in charge and the sitting Baron of Blackwell.
Okay.
It is a town within the Sebed Kingdom. We have a Baron who is likely a vampire. They're trying to raise an undead army to fight the king.
So we take him out.
We need to report back to Mandela.
So I'll look at Ulrich and I'll be like, I know I just joined, but Oathkeepers could use a person like you.
Who?
Ulrich, the mayor?
Alcott.
Alcott. I look at Alcott and basically be like, hey, got some skills, and the Oathkeepers can use those skills.
William pulls manacles out. Put them on.
I put them on. No, I put them on.
Oh, you put them on.
He hands me the manacles and says, put them on. So I'm assuming I'm under arrest for something. So you see Jonathan put the manacles on.
Key out. No dumbass.
Put them on Elcott. We'll bring him with us.
Okay. Apparently, he can't stay here anyway, so we'll take him.
I'm assuming that y'all searched the house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I want to loot everything of value.
There
That we can
isn't
carry.
much. If you want, you can search the library.
Yeah. What's in there?
There
Knowledge
are-
is valuable to me.
There are quite a few books on history. Most of them are on history of the Civic Kingdom, of various organizations.
You need to see one that reads.
Memento, and I'll tell you what it's called.
The Elder Touch. There's one that is very thick, and then it covers the yeah,
Most of its history and things like that.
Yeah. What's that one?
You open it and skim.
Well, I'm already holding the book, so yeah. You should already stand next to each other and see them.
yeah.
As you're skimming, there is mention of two extremely old and very little known entities that exist outside of the choir. The choir is the primary gods and goddesses. And outside of the scions of divinity, which are the children of the gods and goddesses.
I drive one of those. Scion.
The Elder Touched, it goes into what they are. They are ancient beings that have existed since before time existed. They're neither good nor evil. They are as powerful as the gods, as far as anyone knows. If you want to know more, I can send you more later.
Yeah, we'll cover some stuff later on books that we can look through.
I can send you a full write-up of what you find in that book. And it's going to be a book's worth of stuff.
Holy shit.
I have a lot of lore written. But other than that, that's about all you find in the house. There's not a whole lot. It looks like it was used as a staging area. There's not even really any food there. The kitchen is pretty barren. What is
you didn't need food for that
what
story.
is there is fairly for the most part small rations. All right. It is 11:30. It is a good stopping point. If we want, we can divvy out and do some leveling.
Sounds good.
Do we want to? I guess never mind. We do travel in games. Never mind what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Can I get the plate armor?
So, this computer's being so damn slow right now.
This was a side quest, right? Or was
So I'll just let y'all know, I just ran you through the beginning myth in the player's manual. So this myth was the first myth in the player's manual to quench the thirst of getting into the game. I have added some stuff for y'all because it is leading into multiple other facets. So yeah. Okay, so full heavy armor with shield.
The heavier plate.
It's plate is heavy. It is extremely rare.
Okay.
The cost is 310 gold pieces.
Nice.
The weight is 81 pounds. And the AC bonus while you're using the shield and while you're wearing the helmet is 16. You want a tank, you got a tank. And I'm surprised that he didn't hurt any of you. I will say this. I am doing this in a way where while they were summoning those permanent undeath zombies, I was rolling for them and I was spending their magic points. So they both went into this battle very diminished. Elcott was at half of his magic points, and those 2 spiritual assaults that he did took everything he had. You got Lord Michael right down to 5 magic points left. You would have started doing damage. Yeah. Granted, you were rolling your what? 10 D10 versus his D12. So it was rough for you every time.
Yeah. That's why I was mainly focusing on not trying to cause him damage, but to accelerate these guys to do multiple attacks.
Yeah.
It seemed like the more likely thing to.
So starting at a low level, adrenaline is a great spell because you're doing more. The more you do, the better. You know? All right, so everybody gets 27. Does anybody want to do any level?
We want to do our nods for our
Yeah, let's do nods first so we know the total amount for whoever's going to get that.
Sure. Clark, do we want to start with you?
Yeah. Let's see here. Close to the damn door was so funny.
Well, you might get into the nods, so hold on.
Oops.
That was pretty funny, honestly. Yeah.
Right, James, put up another. No, Jonathan made it happen by turning into an owl and baiting us into going outside.
I'm like, what the fuck?
So, you give it a 10, right?
Awesome.
James.
Okay.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, my vote doesn't matter at this point, so I'll link it to him.
I'm going to give you the narrator because you dealt the most damage. You took him down.
But yeah,
You also, from a narrator standpoint, you read that you could do called shots, or at least thought you could do called shots, but knowing that he wasn't wearing a helmet.
So I'm going to give both of you an extra 2 XP.
So you said it was 27 total for the nods?
Yep.
So I had 14 left.
Okay. Not having spent any, I am now at 60. Okay. I need to. Where's that freaking table at again?
So to go from a D4 to a D6 is 5.
Every one was a 5 up, right? So it's right. So I'm saying, so no, but it's like D4 to D6 was 5, D6 to D8 was 10.
Let me verify. Yes. No. To go from a D2 to a D4 is 5.
D4 to D6 would be 10.
Correct.
D6 to D8 would be 15. Right.
Yep.
5.
And so on and so on.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. So.
All right, I'll do a D12 to D20, 30 points, right?
30 points, yep.
Dex.
Okay. Damn. Your dex is beast right now.
that it for you?
That'll be it.
I'm gonna bring my dex from a D4 to a D8.
Okay, so D4 to a D6 is 10.
Okay.
And from a D6 to a D8 is 15, so that's going to be 25 total.
1, 2. And then what's the go up from the 10?
From a 10 to a 12,
Mm-hmm.
25.
Alright, yeah. I'll leave it there.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm trying to do the math here for all the ones I want to go up. D10.
So we got 27 experience from this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got full experience now. I have a 6, so I would add 6 27, right? But I had 6 left. That I spent some for magic.
Yes.
Then you're at 32.
And then going to D20 and another spec.
To go to, wait, what? Say that again?
Going to D20, I get another spec on the dex trait.
Correct. Trait specialization. So you get a trait specialization in whatever trait you raised to D20. So Dex,
Okay.
You can use that for stealthing. You could use that for lockpicking.
It's in the book, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I'd like to hold mine so I can do some reviewing in the actual
Sure,
handbook,
that's fine.
and I can just communicate with you. what I've
That's
changed.
fine.
I'm going to do the same because
100%. That's
I'm
fine.
trying to decide. I've got the points to take my BP up to a D20. So I'm thinking of that, but I'm also contemplating the fact that I'd really like to up my willpower or my intelligence because they're both pretty low.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out which one's the more advantageous for me.
Well, here's what I'll say. Willpower is going to be used anytime that you are doing a perception check of any sort.
Right, and it's also the one we have to roll for. By the way, do we need to roll insanity for having just fought our first freaking vampire
Yes.
and met zombies?
You've met zombies before.
Okay, so it's just a
So the vampire, yes, though.
that's a willpower, right? 6.
Oh!
Does that count as a dramatic success?
Yeah.
Was it on a D6?
Yeah.
Yeah, every dice roll counts as a...
Not for this, no.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think it did. But I'll take the fact that I did not get another level of insanity for this.
Why would it?
Why would it? Any kind of dice roll, it max on.
This is just, do you get an insanity point or not? That's all it is. So you need a 6.
Yeah, but does he get a pick?
No.
No.
Which is fine. I'm okay with that.
I got a 2, so I got 6.
Okay. How many do you have?
I have 0.
This is your first, okay.
Willpower?
Okay, so you take an insanity point. How many do you have left?
Up to 3.
All right. Oh, you're at 3. Okay, so you take 1.
I took 1 too. I
Okay.
rolled a 5 as well, so I'm up to 2 insanity points.
If you have 5, then you have to roll a d10. Nobody has 5 yet. Resilience. If you want more health, resilience. I'm wondering if this recording is skipping and
Possible if you're having that
I really hope
resource
not.
issues.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
All the microphones may have been too much.
No.
I just need more RAM. I don't have the money for it though. Huh?
Get into that thing easily.
You might have died.
Yeah. But I might shut off at some point.
Did it?
Mine's still green.
Mine's still good. Oh, we're still recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As cool as it would be to more of an awesome shot.
All right.
Real power going up.
We record every second and fourth Saturday of the month, and we release the episodes every first and third Saturday of the month. That being said, if you listened or watched our last one, it was pretty bad. The sound was pretty bad. We are trying to get better at the tech side of things. We are limited by money. We are not getting a whole bunch of money. That being said, if you want to donate to help us, we have Patreon. It's under the link tree. Yeah, hit that up.
Peace, love, save the whales.
Have a great day, and we hope to see you next time.